So nothing is working on smart glasses, and from what's coming out right now, this looks like a pretty standard AI glasses approach, which is honestly expected. You've got a camera, microphones, speakers, the usual setup, and it's going to rely heavily on your phone. So this isn't a standalone product. The focus here is clearly AI, but that's also where things get tricky, because this space is already getting crowded, and not just crowded, strong. Meta already has a solid product out, Samsung is getting into it, and a lot of Chinese manufacturers are already there. Some might even argue doing it better, but that's a separate debate. The point is, by the time nothing enters, which is being reported around 2027, this category won't feel new anymore. So going head to head here doesn't really make much sense, which is why the real question becomes, what's the angle? Design is the obvious answer, but even that isn't as straightforward as it sounds. Transparent elements aren't new anymore, we've already seen that. The only thing nothing could really add here is something like glyph lighting, but then again, is that enough to actually differentiate something people are going to wear on their face every day? Because with smart glasses, design isn't just about looking different. It has to look normal enough that people are actually comfortable wearing it outside while still feeling unique. That balance is hard, and right now it's not very clear what nothing is doing differently to achieve that. And that's where pricing might matter more than anything else, because if nothing plays this the way they usually do, they're probably not trying to beat Meta at the top. They're trying to undercut them. If they can come in noticeably cheaper while still delivering a similar core experience, that immediately makes this a lot more accessible. And for a category like smart glasses, which is still figuring itself out, that kind of pricing could actually drive adoption faster than adding more features. And then there's the bigger picture. These glasses aren't replacing your phone, they're just sitting on top of it as an extra layer. So the value has to come from how seamless and convenient the experience feels, not just what it offers on paper. At this point, this feels less like nothing trying to lead the category and more like them trying to find a smart entry point into it. And that's going to depend entirely on how they position this, because just matching what already exists isn't going to be enough. So yeah, interesting direction, but also a lot of questions around what actually makes this stand out long term. Peace.